All right, let's get hard mode engaged. I love streaming and gaming. Yip. Why? I was gonna say yippee. I'll leave it as why. Commands off. I don't really know a whole lot about this, and I think starting on hard will be very fun. I played Terraria for a bit in the past, and I started that on hard as well. It was very difficult, but I loved the experience. So we'll see if Minecraft kind of holds up to that. I've only played Minecraft a little bit. I know I streamed it in the past a very long time ago as well on hard, and I think the furthest I made it was someone taught me how to get to the Nether, and I managed to get in there. So that was very exciting. Okay, I'm in. Hopefully everything can be seen okay. This is fantastic. Stream lagging here. No, the stream, it must not be lagged. I know that some people as well can some streamers will, what, I'm on top of a tree, why am I started up here? I started Minecraft as well a little bit on mobile just to get an idea of how to move and stuff again, and it started me on top of a huge snow mountain, like the biggest mountain I've ever seen in this game ever. It was really funny. I definitely died going down that mountain. Oh man, I really love to struggle. Yes, I greatly enjoy struggling in video games. It shows me just how much room I have to grow. I get so bored if a game's too easy for too long. Oh man, that's one of the reasons I loved Hollow Knight so much. Is every single boss fight was just so much fun. It was very difficult but very fun too, just to learn the boss patterns and be able to fight them. That's something I'm really gonna enjoy about Silksong too, I'm sure, is all the boss fighting and well, I don't want to say too much on Silksong. There are probably people. Whoa! How did I do this? E. Oh, fantastic! Cool, good stuff. That was not the Steve skin. I don't remember changing my skin at any point off of the default Steve. But okay, I am wearing this person apparently. I have no idea who you are. Whoa. What is this? Cocoa beans! Oh, fantastic. I'm going to carry these along with me. I just realized as well, it's also telling me tutorial stuff, and I have not been reading those, but I should so I can learn how to play. There we go. You're going to love all the content. I am very excited to... that's something I keep being told, too, is how much I'm going to love Silksong, and I'm very confident that I'm going to love Silksong as well. Which, by the way, thank you all for your patience in us getting that part 4 out. We had to take a little bit of a break. I'm sure you saw on YouTube is like we uploaded maybe one long form video and then one short video the next week, and we just really needed a break with all the activities, and Silksong with our part 4, the audio being messed up was kind of a morale blow as we were trying to. Okay, that's how I run. I knew there was some way. I couldn't find the memory, but yeah, we still have that. And I am working on that. We have to do some sort of voiceover for it, which is very new for me. Usually I record like this. I'll actively record the game and then upload it. So doing a voiceover is very new, and while a fun experience, it's very new and definitely takes a lot more thought in terms of recording, because I want to try and remember my thought process rather than just winging it like I normally do. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Fair, I had such a hard time in Hollow Knight, but it was so rewarding in the end. Silksong is really breaking me, though. I've heard it's... Oh, I keep trying to strafe, and... Oh! Okay, so Q drops things. Fantastic. I keep trying to strafe like I would in other games, but Q and E are not strafe buttons. It's A and D. I have heard that Silksong is much harder, and just from my experience, I can tell it's going to be a lot harder. What? What was that? It sounded like something screamed over here. Let me go ahead and do what most people in like a horror film would do and walk directly towards the screaming. Hello? What? Oh, you! A parrot? What? When were you added? You're so cool! Can I friend you? How do I befriend parrot? I imagine it will not like this oak log, and I shouldn't beat it with a stick. That usually does not befriend things for me. What if I throw a stick for you? There you go. Yeah, I'd be confused too. Okay, I'll just take this with me. Goodbye, little parrot friend. Kept the damage in Silksong, but I get why they changed it. I'm not really sure what all Team Cherry has changed for Silksong just yet. I don't imagine they've changed too much on it, but I have noticed that it's always very surprising when I find a new boss and it whacks me for 2 hits. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this usually intimidated me in Hollow Knight quite a bit. Now I gotta just accept that that's the norm for most boss fights. I don't think I've come across any boss fights that only hit me for 1, unless it was like an ad rush where those usually only hit for 1. Don't feed cookies to parrots, they will die. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'm glad I didn't feed a cookie to a parrot. I don't even think I have a cookie. Inventory was E. Yes, I have melon slice. I could feed that to a parrot, right? Parrot, would you like a little melon? I'm sure you would love the seeds in the melon. Can I give you seeds? You know what? I'll find another parrot, I'm sure. For now, I have to get out of this area. Usually, I imagine this is a jungle. I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a way to check the biome, but I'm not 100% sure. That's screaming. It's another parrot. Where are you at, friend? I hear your flapping wings. Oh, I hear you flapping. Oh, hello. Wait, you're not. You're a different parrot. A shiny parrot. Can I? Whoa. Did that hurt? Oh, you are eating those. Wait, so can I give you any beans? No. Okay, so just specifically seeds. Fantastic. Where are you from, if you don't mind? I am from the U.S., the United States. And I have only ever known the U.S., but I would love to visit other areas one day. I think something I'll fantasize about every now and again, which I know way further down the road, but I like to often fantasize about going to, oh, finally, something that's not jungle. Yippee! Oh no! Whoa! Okay, the water's nice from a surface level. Oh my goodness, that immediately like sent chills down my spine. Whoa. Can I descend? Oh, I descend a little faster by pressing shift. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. No, thank you. But as I was saying earlier, I fantasize often about getting to visit other countries and meeting new people because I think that's very exciting. What in the world? I'm just gonna keep getting lost in thought as bacon birds decide to walk on by. Hi, what are you? Are you friend if I give you cocoa beans? I don't know. I would be your friend if you gave me cocoa beans. That's for sure. I love cocoa. It was a great movie. If the bubbles run out, you take damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. I imagine I will eventually start drowning if I stay in the water too long. Much like in Subnautica. Oh boy, I can't believe I'm done with that game still. That was still one of the most horrifying game experiences I've ever had. It even outdoes... Oh, that's ominous. It even outdoes that Slender game I played for a bit. If you haven't seen, I am not great. I'm not fantastic with horror games. I get scared so easily when playing a video game, and instead of my curiosity saying, hey, go check this out, every part of me is like, survive! Run! All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go exactly against what I just said and be curious. Woo! Goodbye. I'm out of here. Don't mind me. Nope. You're not attacking me yet. That's fine. I'm gone. Nope. No, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. You were making little noises, and I don't appreciate that in the slightest. That was terrifying. Wow. Oh boy. I hope I don't see more of those in the near future. Whoa. What are you? Oh. Dog. Friend. Friendly dog. I like dogs. Oh, it's a pack of dogs. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them alone because I don't want to give them the satisfaction of tearing me limb from limb. I'm gonna eat this melon now. It's delicious. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my adrenaline's really spiked from what in the world are you? Why? Oh, you have a weird mouth. Sorry, that's not usually what I like to point out about new things, but you have a very strange mouth. I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. Just go ahead and take more of this wood here. Thank you very much. Oh, and I'm sure I have to go and hide at night. I do recall night being quite dangerous, as when all the monsters spawn and decide they want to rip me limb from... Oh, no, that's deeper than I thought. Okay, I'm okay over here. I am safe. No need to panic. I am a professional. If I keep telling myself I am a professional Minecraft player, I am sure that I will eventually embody the spirit of a... That looks cool. I don't know if you can see that in the distance, but that looks interesting. Embody the spirit of a professional Minecraft player. Whoa. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, that looks very base buildable. Oh, I'm gonna go build my base over there. That's gonna be such a cool area. That was a squid. A squid. Ah, good. I will be sure to stay away from those. I actually had squid for the first time very recently, and I thought, go, 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 can I swim faster? Please, go! Oh, flowers! Safety sanctuary! Fantastic. Oh. What was I saying? Oh, I had squid for the first time very recently, and it was a very cool experience. It was cooked and... Wait, you look normal. You're not bacon chicken. So there's chicken variants, apparently. And you... What in the world are you? You look like Bee. Are you Bee friend? Do you like jazz? All right, goodbye. I have a base to go build. Oh, a little beehive. Oh, that's cool. I'm not going to mess with these. I'm just going to... What are you? Are you piranhas? Are you friend or are you foe? Or are you food? I'm going to leave you be real quick. Okay. I'm going to go over to this... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's getting night. That's not a good sign. Well, gonna go ahead and eat this melon in the water and leave. Food. Don't touch them. Food. Zombie can ride chicken. Oh, that doesn't sound great. The bee silenced awesome. That was funny. What do you mean? I was simply admiring it in all of its glory. Whoa. Oh, that looks absolutely terrifying over there. What? It's like a chasm of nothingness, and that's really awesome. Whoa, that looks really cool. It looks like there's light up there. Oh, does light mean friend? Wait. I think I'm in danger. I think I'm in danger. I think it is night, and I think that means I'm in danger. Oh, yeah, it's very, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Ooh, what was that? Dirt! I have plenty of food to hold up for the night. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our first little sanctuary. Oh man, this game's awesome, but also incredibly terrifying because I have no idea what to expect. It's been so long. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I can read the chat, and I need some sort of light source here. Can I just... I'm gonna implement a light source down here, so while I'm reading the chat, everyone can see the screen a little better. There, it's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere on the ground, and light will come flooding in. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, now I don't imagine anything can get through that little crevice, right? At least I hope not, because it will be very terrifying if something decides to run up to me and start nipping at my ankles. All right, there we go. Perfect. You know what? I'll give myself a little more ceiling here. Look at that. We're already creatively base building. Okay, how will I know when it's day? This little crevice here is going to help me out. This little crevice over here. I don't know what that is. I'm actively leaning forward towards my screen to like figure out what that is over there. It looks green. It looks like moo indeed. Baby zombie. Baby zombies! What's good? Awesome code. Hello, Mari. I hope I'm reading that name well. Oh, craft wooden planks. Oh, yes, of course. I see the little tutorial. There's got to be some way for me to craft, Oh, planks. Perfect. Awesome. Great. Good stuff. I don't remember this being here. What in the world is this? Oh. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait. Did that automatically put that here for me? I saw this number go down. So if I... Oh, that's so cool! What? Oh, that's awesome! Very much like that. That's very cool. So I imagine, can I just, like, can I make that myself? Oh, okay, right-click sets down one. That's perfect. Oh, cool! Okay, I remember that. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. Of course, I'm not going to remember any of the recipes, but I will figure things out as we go, and with your help, I'm sure I'll figure them out faster. This is the funniest Minecraft playthrough you've seen. Oh, well, that's very flattering. I appreciate you. When I read your comments, do you guys want me to say your names as well when I read the comment, or do you want me to just keep on going? I imagine you'd want me to read the name. I'm kind of figuring things out too as I go for Twitch streaming, so I appreciate all of your... Yes! Now I can kill! Okay, I have sword. I don't know what this like little sword icon under my my cursor means though, because it doesn't look like any sort of like hit cooldown, or maybe it is a hit cooldown. No, I can still hit while that's going, so that's very interesting. So I suck at Hollow Knight says sure, and I imagine that's in response to me reading names as well when I oh, does more if it's full. Thank you, many multiplying monkeys. Oh no, don't you go jumping on the bed, multiplying monkeys. Well, otherwise many of you will fall down and hit your head. Wow, that was a really random whoa, why is this pink? Oh, this is changing as, oh, okay, so this is like a standard boat setup. So now it just wants me to do this. Ah, cool, very, there we go, good stuff. All right, I will definitely be a little slow too while I'm doing things, so I apologize for that as well. I apologize a lot, but I know there's not really a whole lot I can do about it as I'm learning. By the way, speaking of learning, Ultra Kill, that game is incredibly fun. One of my friends in the past really was pushing for me to play that, but it's been I don't know, it just like wasn't something that I thought to play. I think I saw it was gun game and went, oh, I'm playing Borderlands at the time or something, so I didn't really think to try it out. So when I saw that our community was very adamant that I was going to enjoy that game, I figured, well, I might as well give it a shot, and I'm glad I did. I appreciate everyone very much for recommending that game, and I thank you again for your patience as we get further into that, as we continue to develop for Part 4 of Silksong. Also, I'm not fantastic with my words, so I apologize if I'm like talking a lot in things that don't make sense while I am doing. Oh, these are like lighting up too off to the side. Okay, so how do I? Was it sword? Sword is 1 stick. Okay, and then gotcha. Okay, so it's all the tools that are 2 sticks. That's what I was remembering that from. Okay, cool, cool. Wooden hoe, I think that's just for farming. Wooden axe, great for trees. I will take that with me, thank you. And maybe great for attacking. 7 attack damage? Whoa, it does more than my sword does. But it looks like it attacks 2 times slower. Okay, so overall the sword will do more damage with more hits. And then I have the pickaxe. Perfect. Because I know you need certain tools for getting things like this. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot faster. Perfect. And now I think I can... Yeah! Awesome Code has made the advancement. Stone Age! Yes! My caveman Ooga Booga brain is getting smarter. Perfect. Okay, let me catch up a little bit too. Oh, I suck at Hollow Knight, make a pickaxe and go mining. Oh, perfect. Well, I read that a little late, but I'm with you there. Sticks and make a pickaxe. Is Just Dane. Howdy, y'all. Hello, Just Dane. Good to see you here. No need to apologize for anything. You're doing amazing. Thanks, Starless B. I appreciate you guys. We have a really awesome and very patient community. What is... Oh, okay, I do not have the right thing for that. Gotcha. I have discovered more of this, and now it's up close and personal, and it does not appear to poison my feet when I step on it, which is fantastic. I really genuinely have no idea what to expect from the changes that have been made to this game. I saw Lakitu King also asked earlier how long it's been since I've played Minecraft. I have no clue. I wish I could give like a ballpark estimate, but I'll say 4 years minimum since I've last touched Minecraft. Words. Sorry, I got really focused on that. I don't need to apologize for everything. I'm a chronic apologizer. Oh, wait. Now this is kind of like a window. I like this. I like this. I like this little window. Fantastic. I can see the water. If I ever need to soothe my very sporadic and anxiety-filled nerves, I can just look at this water. Fantastic. Helios Felicis, my unga bunga brain. Aha. I'm glad you liked that. Make stone, pickaxe, and axe. You got it, Omar 5377. I, not 1. I made sure to catch that one, unless it's a 1 in Roman numerals, in which case you've bested me this time, friend. I will go ahead and take these, and yes, it floats. The all-powerful crafting table. Okay, so now I can make, whoa, what is this? A spear? What? So this doesn't do as much damage, but it attacks faster. No, it's not as fast as the sword either. I imagine maybe I can throw it. So stone... pickaxe. I need cobblestone, which I have. Oh, but I don't have the sticks for it. Okay, let me Wait, I can just do this for sticks, right? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so it was this. Then it's this. Yes. Wait. This? New advancement? New recipes? Oh, fantastic. Yeah! Stone sword! Oh, this is so exciting. Yeah. Okay, I imagine there's like a treasure chest too I can make, right? There's got to be some sort of storage I can make here. I guess I don't really need it. What is that squeaking? Is that something I should be concerned about? What is this? Furnace? Oh, fantastic. I'm going to need one of those for sure, too, later. Now I can close this. Wi-Fi's dying again. No, Lakitu! Stay with us, King! Stay with us! Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better. Can I get this? I can! Yes! Progress! Okay, what in the world are you? Oh, no, don't dig straight down. That's what all the messages and everything ever for Minecraft have said is, whatever you do, don't dig straight down, you psychopath. I'm pretty sure the psychopath part was definitely included. Okay, there we go. Hello, floating crafting table of power. It's great to see you again. I'm going to... so I have raw copper, and that's probably something I throw in here. Boop. I know you had to do that with steel for sure. Oh, right. I need kindling of some sort. I saw a book next to this. This is really nice. I like that they do this a lot. Charcoal? What? Oh. Make charcoal through. How long it's been since I've played and you missed it? Oh, I said like 4 years minimum, I think. So, okay, this is interesting. I can go directly based off this. So I can use that. Yes, perfect. Okay, I'll add a few of those, but not too much because I need them to craft still. And then, oh wait, you know what? I can swap this and then cook these. What is that? Oh, it's just rain. I thought something was behind me and like drooling or something. That scared me. If I had a heart rate monitor, you would see my heart rate spike over just about everything. Okay, so after these are done cooking, I can start cooking these. I don't necessarily know if I need... Spear is pretty new edition, don't worry. Okay, cool. It does more damage if you are going fast. So you need a horse? What? Oh, that's really interesting. It's just saying, you know, despite playing Minecraft on and off for years, I've never beat it, and anything that's new post-2020. I don't know anything. Like, what's the spear do? I saw it in the crafting area. Oh, I'm reading these messages very out of order. Greater reach, that also makes sense for the spear. But ride a horse? I can tame horses? That's very cool. I think the only game I've ever tamed a horse in was Legend of Zelda. Okay, so I don't necessarily know if I need to make these, but I hope copper tools exist. Is rain safe? I think rain means safe to go out, right? I hear some sort of... Whoa! What are you? Oh, you're awesome! You're like a flying cat! The bat. Oh, you're so cool. You're so awesome. Okay, you don't hurt me. That's fantastic. As soon as it started flying towards me, I got immediately... Ow. Okay, it hurts me if I panic. Understood. I have to be a little careful. I don't think I need this. Can I throw this from my inventory? That's perfect. Okay, cool. Then I'll take this and get away from my items so I don't pick them back up. I'm going to eat melon because it's delicious. And now I'm going to get you. You I need for sure. Wow, I have a lot of dirt. Where'd that come from? Okay, what? Don't make me. I have an axe, and it will have your blood on it if you get any closer. Your startling is not appreciated, my friend. Not appreciated in the... Oh, hello. In the slightest. Okay, it's right here. Okay, I was a block off, but here we go. Perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, good. I got one. One is better than none. I'll take it. Okay, there's no additional blocks. Okay, now I have to work on the get down process. Ow, flawless. Bat 1, awesome 0. Yeah, that bat's really giving me a run for my money. I imagine I can make a little... Oh, perfect. I have these, so what can I do with these? New recipes. Check your recipe book. You got it. I don't know when this recipe book thing was introduced, but I really appreciate it. That's fantastic. Oh, gotcha. Wow. Oh. Okay, so I can make a lot of things with copper. Wow. A brush? What? What is brush and what point of brush? Gotta block off my home before I forget, lest that bat friend comes flying in here and decides to murder us. Monsters can still spawn. Oh, thank you, Omar. Oh, thank goodness. Do it 69. I prefer donkeys over horses. Donkeys? There are donkeys in this game too? What in the world? So much has changed in Minecraft since I can last remember. That's awesome. I can't wait to find all these new things. I got to make sure not to hunker down and actually go exploring more. So I'll have pants on so that I'm much more decent while running around. Who runs around without pants these days, right? That looks like it didn't really change a whole lot of anything. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Now I can get more copper. Yes. Yes, so much copper. Give me the armor. I require it. Post haste. Thank you. Now I can grab this. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, and I have armor points. This is great. I'm going to eat this watermelon slice in celebration. Hello, bat friend. Oh, man, I got to name you. Oh, what do I name you? Jeremy, Gerald, Jeffrey, Jack, Jacob, Jason, Billy. What? Billy, you have a friend! Barbara! What in the world? There's so many bats out here! Oh, Billy and Barbara, they're just living their best life. They're excited to finally have company over. Not ever since they didn't have the company. That's right, I English well. Now I can make this. Yes, oh, we have so much. Try pressing F5, please. Oh, I'm scared. What's F5 do? Whoa! Whoa! This is awesome! What in the world? Oh, cool. I can change my point of view. That's so cool. Thank you for the suggestion. Where was the name? Helios Felicis. I really hope I'm saying that name right. It's hard to read the small text. And then we have Naylord do stuff. Naylord does stuff. There we go. I've pieced that together. Some of these names are puzzles, and I am here for it. Feeling pretty sick, so it's nice to just chill and listen. Oh, I'm glad you're here, but I hope you feel better soon, friend. I should go and get that copper, right? Oh. Okay, we're done with copper. Oh, I don't have any more charcoal for it. I will just cook this wood here and regret it later, at a later date. Now press Alt F4. No. I know that one. I will not, but that would have been very funny. Oh, I thought for whatever reason that Billy spawned those and I got a little nervous. Okay, so monsters can still spawn in rain. I did start this on hard, right? I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a monster yet, but I'm gonna go get that. Ooh, I'm gonna get that precariously. Oh, that's much less precarious. I'm gonna go get that in a safer fashion. Okay, nothing. I'm being very careful. I guess I have armor, so I don't have to worry as much, but I am still unsure as to how scary or how... Oh, that's just my computer screen. I thought I saw eyes in the distance. It's just a little speck of dust on my computer screen. Whew! I am very, very timid. This is fine. This is perfect. This is so fine. It's going to be very interesting as well, playing Minecraft. I'm very used to like 30-minute recording sessions, so we'll see if I can push that a little longer. I'm trying not to be as energetic or succumb to my energy nearly as often as I do, so hopefully I can record a little longer. All right, I am up. This is fantastic. Perfect. Oh, so much of this coal. Thank you so much. I need all of this. Turning Minecraft into a horror game. Yes, I agree with Lakitu. The dust indeed does make this game very horror-esque. Something I'm hoping to, in the future, do is, I very clearly cannot afford this sort of thing yet, but something other streamers do is they'll stream directly from like a laptop or something. Well, oh, I pressed D. Okay, I was going to strafe and press D by accident, jump scared myself in the menu. But they'll stream directly from like a laptop that's recording their computer screen. I'm streaming directly from my computer, which is also playing the game. I can't afford any other systems just yet, so my apologies if the stream is a little like jumpy or sporadic in some way. That may very well happen. I'm not 100% sure how all that works, but I hope it's at least coming through clear enough for everyone. Those cave sounds, man. It's just Dane. I have not heard any cave sounds yet, I don't think, and if I have, I did not register them, but that's very ominous, and I'm quite scared of what that could be. My 111.99. Monsters don't spawn in rain, they spawn at night and in thunderstorm. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm going to choose to trust that, as that makes the world sound a little safer and happier, rather than be nervous at every corner I go, which is probably just going to be what happens anyway. Oh, that was wind, not thunder in the distance. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? Barbara, Billy, wait, someone mentioned Bruce. Bruce where? Someone mentioned Bruce. I want to give them credit. Naming a bat Bruce is hilarious. It's just Dane, Bruce, and Barbara. I agree. I think naming a bat Bruce is a fantastic idea. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting night, and I have no idea where my happy little face was. Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Okay. I go back home. Goodbye, scary world. And hello, happy home. Ooh. Oh, that's just the crafting of power. Oh, man, I'm so nervous. I picked Minecraft specifically because I was thinking I wouldn't be too nervous while playing, but I am absolutely terrified. It's the... Oh, I never equipped my little hat. There we go. Perfect. Now I have a little more armor. And, here you go, Bruce. Use that to keep Barbara safe. Unless Barbara's the fighter, in which case, Barbara, you've got Bruce's back, I'm sure. Now I make shoes, right? Shoes? Perfect. And I have exactly 0 copper now because silly old me used 5 of it for no reason. Water 1, awesome 0. Indeed. Let's see. Many multiplying monkeys, it's been fine. Okay, that's good, that's good. He's a jumpy one. Indeed, I love jumping, and I'm going to starve for it. Okay, I can make... There's got to be a recipe for torches, right? And I don't think those work in my hands, not like they do in Terraria, so... Oh, coal or stick. Perfect. I have much coal in here. Awesome. Now, stick. Coal. Yes. Torch. Oh, fantastic. Good old torch. Good stuff. Okay, click and drag for that. Awesome. And now I want more torches, please. Yes, so many torches. Oh, the light. The light keeps the demons at bay. My favorite part of demons is when they're at the bay. There we go. Now I can... Wait, no, I still need to tell if it's daytime or not. There we go. Perfect. I'm so safe and so happy. And now I can start mining, maybe. Right? I hope. I'm going to give it a shot. And if I die, good. If I die, it will be beneficial to my learning experience. But I think I also lose all my items if I die, so that would not be as beneficial to my experience. What? What? How did I do that? I swapped hands. What in the world? Unswap. How did I do that? I got so scared. I clicked something and it swapped hands. No! Pickaxe, come back from that hand. Oh, okay, I see. It's in my offhand. Good. What in the world? How did I do that? I can swap you with T. Hello, world. Yeah! Hello, world. What was that? There's something terrifying out here, and it wishes to murder me dead. Stone tool with more durability. Oh, I pressed F? Oh, cool. Thank goodness. I was immediately paying my respects in fear. Thank you. Super Jasiego. I hope I said that name right, which is going to be the theme of Twitch, I imagine. Is that pickaxe? Well, thank goodness I don't name my tools. I completely forgot they break. Okay, I need to make a new stone pickaxe. That is easy enough, except I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood. Well, time to go explore the world here. Here you go, random tree. Oh no, I have to explore at night. It was bound to happen at some point. I see no things to be wary of just yet, but it is raining at night and I must be cautious. At least I can use this new axe of mine. Possibly. Here we go. I don't notice much of a speed difference, but I'll take it if there's any speed difference, or maybe I'm just not using the correct tool at all. Oh, that's it. It's done. Okay, I'm going back to my base now. Any monsters? Any monsters I must fight? Uh-oh. The rain is done. I'm a little surprised I have not seen any monsters yet. But I appreciate that. Well, I appreciate this. Oh, this is really fun. I'm sure it's not the most, like, for professional Minecraft players, I'm sure it's not the most, like, engaging process, but as a complete noob at this sort of thing, it's a very fun learning experience. If not incredibly terrifying. Playing this on hard really has things amped up to be much more terrifying because I have no idea what to expect. I don't know if they're gonna hurt super bad or if they're gonna spawn in huge numbers or both. I have no clue, but I'm ready. And by ready, I mean I can embrace the fact that when I die, it will be hilarious. And that's, you know, the best way I'd hope to die is in a hilarious fashion. There we go. Copper ore. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm so happy I have copper ore. I'm out of here. Oh boy. I'm going to now cook this copper ore. Fantastic. I wonder how this smells. It probably doesn't smell fantastic. And an enclosed space? Well, it's not entirely enclosed, but maybe I should add some sort of vent over here for the smell. Of course, the smell. I can't have the smell going. Wait. There's... Oh. My throat is telling me it's time for water. In which case, I will consume water here after I get a vent open. There we go. Now I have a vent for the terrible smell of burning copper, maybe. I don't know if it's necessarily burning, but it's great. The Lakitu King. This is already really entertaining. DWWW. Don't worry, worry, worry. I am a bit of a worry wart, but I appreciate you. It's definitely a new experience, streaming versus recording. It's cool. I'm really glad that I get to talk to everybody live, but I'm definitely nervous because Spicy does a phenomenal job at cutting out all the downtime while I'm recording, or if I ever need to like clear my throat or something, Spicy's like, don't worry, I got you, broski. And I'll say, thanks, brother. Spicy's very helpful, and I appreciate all of the like really hard work she does. She's a phenomenal editor. She does a lot of the editing while I'm off at my day job, getting us the funds to continue onwards. That's something too I've considered is I thought it'd be a really fun idea to play forklift simulator, because that's what I do. I'm a forklift driver in a warehouse factory area, and I thought it'd be fun to show everyone kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis. Not that it's necessarily the most exciting, but at least in a video game I can drive into walls with no consequences. I can finally succumb to my dark thoughts, which will be hilarious because my boss watches my videos every now and again, and I'm sure he would be a little concerned if I'm giving into the dark urges of forklift driving. Press F3 for confusion. F3. Whoa! I don't understand any of this. Okay, well, I'm glad the F3 also gets rid of it. But thank you, Volumixu, for the confusion. That really spiced things up for me a little bit. Oh, man. I suck at Hollow Knight. I don't know if I had my. Oh no, I'm not saying donate or anything. No. I'm very happy with what we're doing so far. That's while I would love for like YouTube and Twitch to be my full-time thing, I'm still very happy with like life and everything. I don't want people to think they have to donate or something, especially if you don't have the funds. No. Nothing like that. But I greatly appreciate that thought. I'm just mentioning, like, that's just what I do for a day job. And one day, if I reach the point where I can do this full time, I'm hoping that I'll have time to plan stuff like charity live streams and that sort of thing. Because when I upload videos now that we're a YouTube partner, which is very exciting. I know we've been a YouTube partner since. Oops, sorry. I play a lot of games where like I can strafe, so I might press E and Q by accident every now and again. But oh my goodness. I saw that with being a YouTube partner, we're able to do like fundraisers and stuff, which is really cool. But I don't see the point of like starting a fundraiser that might like raise an area $10 if I could just donate that myself via like the money I make forklift driving. But okay, right. The tools break and it still jump scares me to this day. One day, it's daytime. Did I hear something dying? Anyways, one day I hope that we can set up a process to be able to give back to the community in a fun fundraiser type, or just starting charity live streams. That's another thing I'll fantasize about often, is getting to do charity live streams. I don't know if there's a lot of people who watch like Jacksepticeye. Whenever I see his Thankmas thing active, it always makes my heart very happy to see people doing that sort of thing, rather than just being like complacent, like, oh yeah, I make a ton of money. I could live life comfortably if I want to, or I can spend time trying to help other people out too who might not have been as fortunate in life. I think that's very admirable and really makes me want to do that sort of thing too. I would love to help people out like that. And I know that a lot of that will be coming from pushing, because I can't deny that my job is very demanding, both physically and mentally. Like every single day I could turn a corner and accidentally run someone over if I'm not careful, which is very terrifying, or I could drop something on someone and that's it for them. I don't know. That's very like a terrifying thought. I generally try not to think about, but that's just the job I work. But one day I hope that I can do more than just move boxes and can actually do more to help the world out. I think that'd be very exciting. But anyways, I'm getting like cheesy and sentimental. I apologize. Just like sharing my general thoughts. That's something that helps me get through the day, though. My job is like very understimulating. I'll usually drive around and it's very monotonous work, so I'll often like be yawning or very tired. But if my coworkers ever see me zoned out and like smiling while I'm unloading a truck or something, I'm usually thinking about doing charity live streams and seeing what more I can do for the channel, which helps me to kind of keep going. I have some chat to catch up on. Since when does Minecraft show what music is playing? I know, I was really surprised by that feature too. I was looking around at the options for changing some of the setup, and when I saw that you can show off what music is actively playing, I figured, okay, I'll have the music quiet, but I want people to see what's playing as well, in case you hear something and you're like, oh, that sounds really nice and peaceful. There's one song that Minecraft does that I really love, and it's one that like I heard back when playing on the Xbox 360. I wish I could remember the name, but it's like the staple Minecraft song. I'm sure that if I were to like look it up, I could find the name, or I'm sure a lot of people might know the name. But that's a song that I really love to have on, like, I'd really love to put on a playlist to like calm down. Lapis lazuli. What? Blue die. Why does blue die? Why not blue live? Okay, that's cool. I will take this. Thank you very much. Little Dino Nuggies. Hello. I love your username. Let me get out of this spot. It got dark. That's why I got quiet. As soon as it gets a little dark, I get immediately scared. Left of F3, you'll see a settings called YXZ. These are coordinates. The Y-axis, the X-axis, the Z-axis. X being your height level, important for mining. Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you, Volumixu, for that. Oh, I thought that was a ghost, but it's just the stone wall. I guess I can leave this area. I thought for a second the song I was thinking of earlier was playing. It's like not Of Mice and Men. That's a band that I'm like thinking of, but it had like something to do with mice, I think. Oh man, I wish I could remember. It's a very good song. It's like it's gonna plague my thoughts until I remember. I'll be done like streaming at some point today, and I'll be like, oh, it was blah 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 blah, and that'll be it. That'll be my memory of it. I'm a noob on console. Is this your first time playing Minecraft at Awesome Code? No, not first time playing Minecraft, but definitely first time in a very long time. So I didn't want to advertise it as like first playthrough because while a bunch of things may have changed, I still remember things like the occasional crafts and all that. It's just been a very long time. So, oh, I need to have like, I can do that coordinate thing, right? If I remember the coordinate of my little base here, where? Little pool is check mark landmark towards happy base, right? No? A little tower that's in front of, I can view this waterfall from, there it is. Perfect. Okay, I have to remember the coordinates for this spot so I can get back here. So facing north towards, oh wow. Oh, I see, XYZ. So I can do this, right? Yeah, X 668.3. Oh, this is so cool. This is definitely something I've never done before in Minecraft. So it's XYZ, Y 64. That was scary. I heard something. And Z negative 90.278. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. All right, so now I can find that later if I open up the chat log. Yeah, hello world did not go away, so I will be able to eventually. Is Mice on Venus? Yes! Yes, it is 100% that. Yeah, the Lakitu King. You might be talking about Mice on Venus, and I see Nail Lord does stuff. Mice on Venus, yes. And I'm a noob on console. Mice on Venus. Yeah, everyone seems to know the name there. Mice on Venus is 100% the name. I really love that song. It just fills me with happiness every time I hear it. Very, very calming song. You're my favorite YouTuber, Omar5377I. Thank you, Omar. I'm very honored to, with there being so many YouTubers, whenever someone says, like, oh, you're my favorite YouTuber, or, like, your videos make me very happy, it really, like, I know I don't say a whole lot in the comment section, but every single time I get this huge smile on my face. I'm like, yeah, I can keep going with YouTube for a very long time. Just if I'm making people happy, that's fantastic. I know that, like, my energy doesn't jive with every single person, but it's still like for those that really enjoy my sporadic ADHD-ness, it means a lot that you're here, so thank you. Huge urge to DM me the song. You're welcome to DM me anytime, whether it's on Twitch or for those who still have access to me on Discord, always welcome to DM me. I just can't promise I'll reply right away. I am, it's nothing to do with like, oh, the Awesome Code doesn't like his community. Rah! It's more just like after working all day and after recording, I tend to use up a lot of energy, so it's difficult to socialize right afterwards. Where like, oh, I would love to keep talking to people, but I'm more just like, I need to rest. I need to just turn brain off and play video game or something, and I'll usually hop into like Final Fantasy 14 or something, which is a game I really enjoy as an online game. It's actually something I considered streaming at one point, just because I thought it'd be really cool to be able to interact with the community on that. But I also think it'd be a good idea just for Twitch streaming at a start. Wait, I just realized I got into my base without. Gonna close that real quick without having to like destroy anything, so I should be really careful. But I wanted to kind of get my bearings on Twitch streaming before doing anything that like might involve the community. I remember a very long time ago too, when I first started playing Minecraft on Twitch, I opened up like a server that I don't imagine is active anymore. It's been like, again, around 4, maybe 5 years, but I tried to interact with the community that way because I thought it'd be very fun, but I'm still like working factory jobs and everything, so it was really difficult to feel this like sort of obligation to go on to that when in reality I wanted to like play other games if I wasn't recording. So that's something that was a very good learning experience. Same with like opening a Discord channel on Awesome Code here is it was a very good. Oh, I didn't make a new pickaxe. It was a very good learning experience to be like, okay, cool. I know what I'll want for a future Discord channel. Why did I make a boat? Anyways, I'll know what I want to do for a future Discord channel whenever I make another, and I'll know what I don't want to do. I'll make it once I can be not only a lot more active on it, but once I have more of a team on there. I felt so bad for the mods every day. If anything were to break out, I would just feel awful because the mods couldn't really do a lot to help out with just like one person at a time. So, wow, I'm really rambling. I just realized I'm mining, I'm rambling. I figured this game would be very good for talking, and it sure is. Wow, it's very, very easy to chat with everyone. Let's see. Very excited for the new Silksong chapter. I heard Silksong was getting some sort of DLC, but of course I haven't looked at it too much because I, of course, want to make sure not to spoil myself on anything. But yeah, I'm very excited to see that too once I reach that point. Ooh, hiccup. Is just saying I've heard YouTube and other streamers say that they usually don't play their favorite games on stream to keep it from feeling like work. Yeah, that's a very valid point. That's something I was a little worried about too with playing Final Fantasy 14 is if I were to play it, I wouldn't want it to feel like work either. And I think that's kind of what happened with Minecraft as well. It was harder to stream it because like I had that Minecraft server and just didn't. I don't know. I wanted to play the game and kind of get my bearings, but it's a little like not necessarily stressful, but there is definitely a difference to the game if you're playing with a lot of people who know what they're doing. Am I saying Minecraft server? Terraria? It was one of those. Maybe it was both. I can't entirely remember. But I remember when I was trying to play with people, you could definitely notice like, oh, these people know what they're doing. I got no clue, and I would always feel like I was more of a burden to people who were wanting to play the game. So at the very least, if I'm playing by myself, I'm more just a burden to myself if I'm not good. But yeah, I really value playing video games and having a good time. And in that same vein, I want to make sure that the people I'm playing with are also having a good time, because I just like when people are happy. For as cheesy as it is, and I know I will probably say a lot of cheesy stuff, but cheesy or not, that's just the kind of person I am. I like when people are happy. I can't really think of a whole lot of people that generally don't like when people are happy. And that goes for the same with when I'm playing video games. I want the people I'm playing with to be happy, and if I can help to improve their experience by generally just being good at the game, that's fantastic. And if people want to help me learn, that's also fantastic. Deltarune tomorrow, right? Deltarune's a game that I really want to play at some point too. I've heard very good things. I have to catch back up on Undertale because I saw a lot of people want me to play like Undertale. They want me to play Celeste, and for those two games, I've already played those way in the past, and I don't want to like replay a game I've played before because while I'm very new to indie games, I've still played some here and there. So I want to make sure I'm advertising some I haven't played, but if there's some that are like really, oh, I'm tempted to make this spear. I kind of want to see what it does. I'm going to make it. But while I want to like advertise games that are really good, I also feel there's this like initial, if it's my first experience playing the game or something, there's that sort of like charm to finding something for the first time versus watching like a veteran at the game play. If that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes some sense. Let's see. So I have... Oh, man, my inventory is like all kinds of jumbled up. I should figure out how to... Can I organize this? There's no button. What was that? What is that? There's something here. I have a spear. Whoa. Oh! What's this? This is doing something. I don't know what this... Oh! Wait! This must be that, like, jousting mode. Is it, like, turning to the side while I move? Or is it... It does turn to the side randomly. I'm just kind of twirling it in my hand. Oh, maybe I'm getting ready to throw it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the spear, but I like it. It's cool. I should keep my sword on hand, though. There we go. Now I have spear. I have to figure out how to make a treasure chest, of course. Starless Bee. There are so many great games out there. It's not gonna get boring for sure. That's good. The last thing I want is for things to get boring. Usually, if like, let's say I'm like, you know, streaming Minecraft, I figured that I would either stop once I'm getting tired, or if there's any point where I'm like, okay, I've been playing this for a good bit, I'm feeling something else, then I'll just like stop streaming, maybe play more of like I don't know, another game. There's one game that Spicy introduced me to recently that I really loved. It's called Digzium, and it's an indie game. I think there were only like 2 people in the credits, and while I probably won't play it on the channel or anything, it took me maybe like 2.5 hours to 100%, and I loved every second of it. It was a very cool gaming experience. You just dig up relics and expand your little museum. So if anyone's ever interested in that sort of thing, it's fairly cheap on Steam and very fun. The developer put a little bit of their personality in it too, which is greatly appreciated. I love when you can tell that a developer really loved making the game that they made. Just like when you're watching someone who's like recording a game, you can tell when they're enjoying it and when they're not enjoying it. And I really love when people are having a good time. I'll watch people every now and again who will get like angry while they play, and I go, that's not really my my cup of tea there. You know, if they're having a bad time, hopefully they'd step away. But sometimes it's kind of funny when people are angry. I know that myself personally, I don't like when I feel angry. So if I'm ever, my son Venus, there it is. Yeah, it's playing. Oh, awesome. But if I'm ever angry playing a game, I generally like step away because anger is just not a feeling I enjoy sitting in my chest. Oh no. Is that my purple-eyed friend? Oh my goodness! You're real! There are enemies! No! Woo! What? Was that just you falling? Do you not have any self-preservation thoughts? That's fair. Oh no, I'm surrounded by monsters. Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're right there. That was terrifying. Oh, that was terrifying. I gotta make sure not to whisper in fear because I don't think my whispers can be picked up. Oh man. Ooh. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? Foxy Ninja Bear? I've played Stardew Valley. I've never gotten past the first season, but I've played a little bit of Stardew Valley. And I think we even have the little bit I've played as well on our YouTube channel. But that's back when I had not a fantastic microphone. So it's not the highest quality video, but at the very least, you can see a little bit of me playing Stardew Valley. I've made my character look very, very hairy because I thought it was funny. But Stardew Valley is one that I've actually contemplated streaming because there's like characters that I can read, and it's an overall very tame game. But the only thing that kind of steers me away from it is the timer aspect, and I'm very bad at like managing timers. I zone out a lot while I'm playing games, so if there's any sort of timer like, oh, the day's about to end, I could be like really far away from any sort of bed and oh, now my character is gonna die of exhaustion or something. But if people are interested, I'd be happy to play Stardew Valley if it means another game that I can talk to our community pretty actively. I also gotta find some way where I can read your messages on screen, because wow, an hour's passed already? That's crazy. It feels like I just started streaming. But I gotta find some way where I can see your messages on screen, or at least a little closer to my eyesight, because right now I'm using my phone. It's like propped up against my monitor off to the bottom right. So I have to kind of look down and make sure that I can read everyone. Starless Bee, just a little zombie friend wanting to say hi. They did indeed say hi in a very jump scary fashion, like a true friend would. Anyone ever see Markiplier's video, My Jump Scare Friends? I loved that video so much. Very, very distant past one, but if you've never seen it, that's a really funny video. Let's see. the Lakitu King. Oh, I can help. I know how to have chat show on screen. You should DM me so that I can get that set up for next time. I'm still very new to the streaming aspect of things, so being able to chat live with everyone is very very cool and very interesting, but gotta kind of like I gotta kind of get used to it. Stray is so good. Oh, I loved Stray. I played that. I think that's the last game I streamed on my first channel before I made Awesome Code. But Stray, I loved every second. It took me like 6.5 hours to beat, but I loved it. Very good game. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a second. Emily Lunar Knight. That name is familiar. At least I know an Emily. But I don't want to assume it's the same Emily. But nevertheless, hi Emily. It's great to see you. Oh, and Nail Lord does stuff. That's where the Stray talk came in. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Stray is something that, it was one of those games when I played it, I thought, I really want to 100% this, and I never took the time to do so. Wow, this is a really ominous and scary hallway, and I love it. I did not mean to do this, but I did it nevertheless. Let's see. Volmixu, I have PTSD from a flower that once said that to me. Howdy, Volmixu. Oh, no! That's really funny. Not the PTSD. I'm terribly sorry you have PTSD, but very funny callback. Don't mind me. I'm just a cowboy. It's just Dane. Oh, happy cowboy. If you're wondering of the Emily in Discord, that's me. Oh, hello, Emily! Thank goodness! Oh, I felt so bad when I immediately assumed. I was like, oh, no, if this is a different Emily, I feel really bad. But, oh, thank goodness. I'm glad. Hi, Emily. It's good to see you again. Oh, oh no! Don't look at you. I know. Don't look at you. I will not. Nope, not in the slightest. No, you're just a happy little friend walking around, and I hope that grass block did not mean entering my base. Oh no! Are there gonna be monsters in my base? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, didn't take any blocks from up here. But okay, well, I have a purple friend down there. I'm going to assume they're friendly with me as long as I don't look at them, which is fantastic. The first encounter of Enderman is always legendary. What do you mean? That was horrifying. I think that's the only enemy with a gimmick, right? Oh, man. I was gonna say I wish I did a little research before going into this, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I was contemplating if Minecraft's the game that I want to research more when words. Oh my goodness, my words are failing me because I'm terrified. But I wanted to go into this with like as little memory of the game as I could. Obviously not with zero memory, but with as little memory without trying to figure things out via research, via internet, via. No research is the best when streaming it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's good. That is good. Good to see. I don't know if it's like I can't lock my cursor on them, or if it's. Oh no! Oh, you are a nightmare over there. Or if it's like if I have a majority of them on my screen, it makes them angry. So I'll just go ahead and start a little mine shaft this way. While I know I'm not necessarily making a whole lot of progress towards anything particularly interesting, I am happy that playing this game is indeed a great way to talk to everyone because I'm having a very good time. At some point, I'm going to need to make sure that I get food for my character because I don't think these melons are going to last forever. Let's see. 9 out of 10 starter base plus the cave for style. Oh, thank you, HK Enjoyer, which I will assume is Hollow Knight, but it could be anything. It could be Happy Kites. You could be a huge fan of Happy Kites, and I would have no idea. It is Hollow Knight. Oh, fantastic. All right, good. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the crafting table. I'm sure I've got a ton of stuff I can craft with, right? So there's got to be a treasure chest. Oh, someone mentioned the brush earlier. I forgot to read it. Aw, man. If anyone wouldn't mind telling me what the brush does, that would be most welcome. I can't imagine it's like painting. I can make a melon? What? But I want this for food. Unless melon gives seed? Wait, I just made that by accident. All right, well, I made it. Now I have it. I can make a block of bamboo. That sounds interesting. A campfire, sing our campfire song. And then lapis lazuli here makes the blue dye, but I'm going to save it in case I can use it for anything else. I thought this was a turkey. I thought I could make a full turkey dinner, but it is just brown dye. Oh, and I can make a chest. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to store this, and I believe there was a gimmick with the chest as well. Let's see. Let's see if I remember correctly here. Let me make more oak. There we go. There's shift click maybe? Oh, okay, that's how to make all of those. Okay. Let's see. I'll make another chest. Perfect. Okay, and then it's place them next to each other, right? It makes chest bigger. Now, does it stop at 2 or can I do 3? I'm going to test it. I'm going to answer my question here. Whoops. Hang on. I keep forgetting this bottom bar here is what I'm going to... No. Well, kind of. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, cool. So it does get bigger. I was wondering if it just mashed the 2 chests together, but no, it does get a little bigger by it looks like 6 slots maybe. So that's cool. That's good to know. Wanted a turkey, got poisoned for eating dye. Not fun. Not fun indeed. The brush is for when you find archaeology sites. Oh, archaeology sites. Oh, gotcha. I will keep that in mind. That a brush will be useful down the road. Archaeology sites? That's really cool. What in the world? I know there's like random things you can come across like desert temples, but archaeology sites, that's very new, right? And I heard the spear was a recent addition, which is really cool that they're still updating Minecraft. I'm glad that there's still a good chunk of love for this game because it's very interesting. It really is one of those games where it's like your own creativity is your limit. And as you can see, my creativity involves barricading myself inside of a small dirt hole with a big cave attached to it while having a floating crafting table. Oops, hiccups. The brush has been in the game for a while. Oh, gotcha. It's a coffee cup. What? Wait, coffee? Where? What? I can make coffee cup? Hang on, let me catch up on chat just to make sure. Same time and scroll down to local difficulty. Put on in F3. Wow, it is really rainy in this world. That is not something drooling in my ear, though. That's good. That's good. I'll move down a little bit just to not have the like rain ambiance super loud while I'm chatting. And I'm gonna not get jump scared by my friend who's still down here, maybe? Oh, they are still down here. Oh, boy. Well, if they're gonna decide to live with me here, I should eventually name them, but I'll think of a name later. Coffee cup. Oh, are you talking about the icon? That is indeed a coffee cup. I know my pixel art skills aren't the most phenomenal, but that is indeed a coffee cup. I love coffee, and I figure it tells people that when they watch our videos, they're gonna get a very energetic YouTuber because I am just generally very energetic. But hey, if people see it as a teacup as well, then they know they're coming in for someone who's also willing to chat with them. So that'll be good too. So I saw something about, yeah, Volume Mixu, did you know press F3 then F3 plus F6 at the same time? Scroll down to click on local difficulty and put on in F3. Now if you look up left in F3, you will see how many in-game days you've played so far. What? That sounds really cool. Wait, did someone just highlight their message? How'd you do that? Are you all powerful? No, that's the message I clicked on that I was using to scroll up a little bit. So it just stays highlighted. Well, Nail Lord does stuff. Your message of fun fact, I like building the set and stuff for when I'm writing, so I have a point if reference that is now forever highlighted on my little phone. Hello? There we go, the dirt block of marking danger. I'll go ahead and have that there, and I'm going to see if there's anything I can do about clearing up some of my inventory while eating watermelon. Actually, something I might do is I might just leave this spot and go exploring, because I don't want to be stuck and restrained to this little spot forever, but I do want to keep in mind that this spot does exist, so I can always come back to it if I leave stuff here. Oh, what? How did I do that? Oh, shift click, and it just instantly goes up. That's perfect. Awesome. All right, I'll go ahead and just, boop. I'll keep this cobblestone on me. I'll keep these oak planks as well as this raw iron. I'll leave this here. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to need it, but I'll have that there at the ready for if I need lapis lazuli at some point. And I will 100% forget that that's there and feel like a dingus later. But I have a ton of cobblestone in one of these chests. I have backup items. I'll make an axe, which I think was this. Yes. Okay, cool. So now I have an axe as a backup too. Perfect. Oh, my chat is paused because I scrolled. Oh, wait, hang on. I lost you guys. Give me just a second real quick. Here we go. And we're back. Now I can see everybody again. Hello, world. It's great to see you. Bed is needed. Oh, I need a bed. Hang on. I can look up bed. Wait, can I just search it? Bed. Oh, caps lock is on. I probably got scared at some point. Bed. Okay, so not there. Oh, is this an everything search? Can I? No. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how make bed, but I do know I will need bed at some point now, which is good. I can also make copper nuggets, which I'm sure Dino Nuggies will really appreciate later. In the meantime, thank you, C418 Clark, for playing. I think I'll leave this here. Now, if I die later, at the very least, I have someplace I know where I can come back and there's blocks available for me. I don't know if dying is I lose everything that I'm currently holding, like, on this bar, or if I just lose everything in general, but I'm going to assume I lose everything in general. And I will also... I will place spots here to not jump scare future Awesome Code who comes back here seeking refuge. There we go. Now I have a little space before I fall into the abyss. Perfect. Uranium contains a big number of calories, so this is very unhealthy for you. I will keep in mind that I will not eat uranium at some point, but it will be very tempting, Volumixu. I very well might eat uranium if I come across it, regardless. Oh, worth eating, Emily. Thank you for specifying, Emily. Worth eating. Okay. It's night. Realistically, I should go explore during the day. So that's what I'll do, because I'm scared. All right, perfect. I don't want to go towards the trees. I do want to go more towards this, like, big canyon, because while it's cool, I at least have the coordinates set so I can get back here, which is perfect. I'll take a little bit of dirt with me from here so that I have some blocks I can use to get around, which is something that I find to be a very cool concept, is being able to manipulate the world in your favor to move around. Oops. Boop. There we go. To move around areas. Like, the world isn't just set in stone on where I can go, which is oddly strange traveling advice as well. Okay, so I need to find sheep first and foremost for bed. And coordinates, I think, were F3, right? F3. And then F6 as well? Or F3 and F6. Whoa! What? This is a lot of words. I'm going to go ahead and worry about that later. Whoa. Oh, that's an axe down there. Okay, I thought there was another little purple friend, which I shouldn't have been staring at directly, but I would have been if that were the case. Oops. Alright, now I need to make torch, which I believe I need sticks. There we go. I'll make a ton of these, and it was shift click. There we go. And then... Oops. This playthrough is going to be a lot of oops, I didn't mean to do that, and oops, didn't mean to do that either. And then we can... Oh, wait. There we go. All right, now I have plenty of torches for exploring as well. Once the rain has... Well, not once the rain has ceased, but once the the night has ceased, and then I can explore in the rain. It'll be fantastic. I'm going to take this cobblestone with me. I think. Yes, I did. Perfect. Hollow Knight Enjoyer. Words! Yeah, exactly, Do It 69. I saw words and got immediately terrified. Taking a quick moment to hydrate. 51 torches for 51 mildly lit areas. Yes, indeed. Hollow Knight Enjoyer, what game genres do you like? I really like, oh man, I want to say I really like RPGs, but it's been harder to enjoy RPGs as of late. Not because I haven't been able to find any good ones, but it's because after work and after doing like YouTube and stuff, it's really hard to get myself to. It's hard to get myself to exactly. No, it's hard to get myself to like sit down and enjoy a story because my brain feels more or less fried and it's just like, nope, I need to do something that will take 0 brain usage. So I want to say RPGs for now, but that also might be because I played a game called Earthbound when I was younger, and oh no, there's still monsters out and about indeed. I played a game called Earthbound when I was younger, and I loved that. It actually set the premise for like games I want to make in the future. I would love to make games with health rolling mechanics because it was just so cool. Don't you groan at me. I'll come get you. What? Is something dying out there again? Something might be dying. Me if I go talk to my purple friend over there, so I will just go ahead and continue on this direction and hopefully not get jumped by any sort of scary monsters. Oh, I hear them above me. Hopefully they don't learn how to mine at some point. That'd be very unfortunate for my well-being. Oh, but as I was saying earlier, I really loved Earthbound when I was younger. That definitely set the premise for the kind of games I'll want to make in the future. I've had a lot of ideas. I have this little like notepad of game ideas that me being my cheesy self, I usually like to write some sort of story that'll have like a really dramatic ending or something that'll leave you being like, I'm glad I played that. Like it may not have been the most interesting game, but it told me a story that made me happy, and that's exactly the kind of game I'll make. But I love the idea of like you take a hit in an RPG and you don't immediately die from it. You have a chance to save yourself before it's over. That's just like such a cool visualization, and as a little kid, it just I loved every second of, oh man, my character's about to die, but I've gotta save myself somehow. It's not over. I really enjoy that. And then, of course, you know, in Earthbound, there were points where you would just get diamondized or something. It's like, okay, well, it's over for that person because they just straight up got turned into a diamond. There was no save yourself. It was just, I'm a diamond now and can't do anything. It's just Dane. I love Earthbound. I also love Earthbound. It's fantastic. Also, I have yet to ask how your day is. Oh, my day's been great, Emily. Thank you for asking. It's still kind of just starting. I was, whoa, that was cool. But I was like pacing by my computer for 30 minutes before stream because I was so excited to get started streaming, being able to get to talk to everybody. I was literally pacing back and forth, and my cat was just staring at me like, dude, come on. You know I don't like it when you pace, and trying to make sure I was okay. But oh man, I was just so excited to get started recording / streaming. So I'm very happy to be here and able to talk to everybody. So my day's been absolutely fantastic so far. How's everyone's day been going? I will return favor as well and ask the question because I am interested. Anyone working on fun projects? I know that there were a lot of people who really liked making art in the Discord server while it was active. So I'd love to hear what kind of hobbies people have. What? I looked away from chat. Was not looking at durability. I should really make some sort of waypoint, like, oh, I guess I've been kind of, oh no, I have not been doing that consistent. I was gonna say I've been putting torches on the right, so if I wanted to like come back, oh my goodness, Zeus is angry. Zeus is very angry out there. Poseidon and Zeus making a tag team combo to rain and storm on my parade. But, I have a cat. Yes, I have a cat. I love my cat. She is the best and sweetest cat. Where you spin a wheel and it determines how much damage you do, or if you even attack at all. I've actually made a game in a notebook. Oh, where you like get to determine, kind of like rolling a dice, but spinning a wheel instead. Oh, that sounds like a cool concept. I imagine like you would implement sort of, oh wait, I forgot to like make a pickaxe, but I imagine you would implement some sort of way, like, sort of like in a deck builder, you could, implement, oh, I'll have this on my wheel, and if I don't like this slot on my wheel, I can take it off, or is it going to be like, oh man, I added this onto my wheel, and now it's permanently there, so I really got to choose what I want and what I don't want. That's a very interesting concept. Tell us about the cat. Also, happy birthday to your sister. Nail Lord does stuff. Happy birthday. I hope it's a great day. My cat is a farter. She's very stinky, but I love her to death, and I would not know life without her. She is a fantastic cat, and I appreciate every second that I get to spend with her. She also does not like to be in the same room as me when I'm recording, because I'm loud. She does not have any sort of noise-canceling headphones, so it's so funny, because I'll start a video and be like, hi everyone, my name's Olsen Code, and welcome to Minecraft or something. And as soon as I go, hi everyone, I have a little chair next to me where she sits, and I'll see her like get out of the chair, and I just like have to not laugh every time I record, because she just does not want anything to do with my noise. But she's a very sweet cat, very snuggly, the kind of cat that would love to curl up on you whenever you go to sleep. And by you, I guess I mean me. I don't think Hello? That sounded horrifying. I want nothing to do with whatever that was. And I will go ahead and set another torch here. There we go. Keeping areas very lit. Very fantastic and very happy. Have like 7 cats. Your cat is so clingy. Aw, man, I love a clingy cat. I love when my cat clings so much. She is such a sweet baby, and I love everything about her. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in the world now. Is there anything I should be wary of? Thunder? Feel the thunder, lightning. I don't know the Imagine Dragons lyrics, but I love that song. Your cat's name is Darwin? Aw, that's such a great name for a cat. Good old Darwin. I also love when people have very funny little nicknames for their cats, like this is Sir Nugget Lord. That just what? Purple friend left me a gift. I will cherish it in my inventory for not that long. No, I'll take this with me. That's fun. I didn't know they could leave their blocks behind. That's so cool. I thought they just took and left. Oh, that's great. Your cat's name is Daniel. Aw, what a great cat name. I love cats. They are so great. I wish I wasn't allergic, but I love cats nevertheless. I could not continue on to be dramatic without a cat in my life. My cat is also very fat, yet she does not let that slow her down in the slightest for whatever reason. She's incredibly stinky, and I love her. Sweet, sweet baby cat. Sweet, stinky baby cat. Calls one of the cats. I'm reading that as lemur, but for some reason I wanted to read it as lemur. I don't know why. You're allergic in like sneezing only. Sneezing, generally my eyes get very itchy and swollen. So I have allergy pills to make sure that I don't get too bad of reactions when I'm hanging out with my sweet baby cat. Like I took one just before I started streaming because I was playing with her a lot before recording, and I didn't want to like I didn't want to sneeze all stream, of course. Just the chat would be filled with bless you, bless you, bless you. Why am I here? Bless you. I'm just here to bless this guy as he's streaming. But no, I made sure to take an allergy pill before streaming, so I'm not super sneezy or anything. But no, I love my joy. Ow, my joy. My pickaxe broke and my joy took a hit. But no, I love playing with my cat every now and again. Something I do very often is Like, she'll be laying down, minding her own business. I'll go over and I'll wrap my arms around her and give her a big ol' hug. And she's just so tolerant of the many things I do. It's very nice. I'm very lucky to have the cat I have. I don't know how she became so tolerant of me, but I've had her ever since she was a kitten. Like, I was there when she was still nursing on her mom. And I like immediately saw this cat and was like, nope, this one's mine. I'm taking her with me. She is my sweet baby. You let me know, friend, as soon as this cat is ready to be taken, and I will absolutely take this cat with me. And that is 100% what I did, and I've had this cat since. So maybe that's why she's so tolerant of me, is because she's known me just about all her life. And I'm very honored to have had my cat for so long. The mine has become a maze. It has indeed. It's very maze-like down there, which is going to be really funny for when I eventually have to... Wait, did people say monsters are still out here in storms? I think so, but I think it's about time we actually got some exploring done. At least a little bit of exploring, right? And I want to be wary of how high up I go, because if I have to fight something in the air, you know, if they decide dragons are going to exist, I have to make sure that I don't... Oh! Come at me, beast! Uh-oh. Come at me! Hi-ya! Look-a-ya-ya! You've got nothing on me! Nothing! Oh, first blood! What? Oh, no! No, they have a spear! Why do they have a spear? No! You saw me murder your friend and now you're out for my blood! Did I lose them? Oh! Try and fight me now! The weather is on my side, friend! Where are you? Oh, you're burning alive. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'd hoped for you. You know, I'm sure you were great when you were alive, but I would appreciate if you ceased being the unalive. Wait, what? Oh, you're under a tree. That's cool. They don't seem to comprehend as well that they burn alive when they are not in the shade. So thank goodness I'm fighting enemies with like 20 IQ. They have 3 less than I do, and that's fantastic. Okay, so I saw something else. Oh, woo! Oh, woo! Hi-ya! First blood is yours, but I will get the last laugh. Hi-ya! Perfect. Oh my goodness, you dealt so much damage to me. Oh, that's a cow. Okay, whew, fantastic. I thought that was something else I should be scared of, but no, I saw the udder as some sort of eyeball, and I was very scared. Anyways, I need your meat, thank you. Wow, I am also very strong, apparently. I'm very capable of... Peekaboo! Oh, I'm not healing. Right, I gotta get my health all the way up or I will die tragically, and it will not be hilarious. No, no. My death shall not be hilarious, it shall be tragic. That is the way I will go, in a very tragic fashion. I'll make sure that when I die, I like throw an arm up over my head like, oh, egads, I perish, and then that'll be it. Oh, this is nice. I really like that, something that is very unique to Minecraft is that even though everything is a block, it's still the scenery is still very nice. And it brings me much joy when that scenery is not fully enshrouded by monsters seeking to rip me limb from limb. That's my favorite thing when going about in my daily life, is when monsters don't seek to ow my bones, rip me limb from limb. I've also realized that if monsters can be under the trees and not perish in the daytime, I actually am still quite in a bit of danger in this foresty area, so I have to be careful going around. I don't think I want this on me. I'm pretty sure that poisons me if I eat it, right? It's good emergency rations, but if any emergency comes where I have to eat a zombie's rotting flesh, I think I'll just perish. Let's see. Am I safe enough to read Twitch chat? I hope so. I'm gonna give it a try. Kill sheeps for wool to be able to craft a bed. I will keep that in mind, Omar. I'm gonna try and find a sheep while I'm out here, because a bed will just let me skip the night entirely, right? Haha, that rhymed. Oh, but there's iron ore. I kind of want that. Oh, but I'll definitely die. What's something else I don't think I mentioned that. Oh, that's a chicken. Okay, thank goodness. I thought that was another skeleton and I got scared. Something I haven't mentioned is when I play most games, I usually use a controller. Like in Hollow Knight, it was, oh, sheep, sheeple, die. I screamed in fear. Perfect. Oh, that's just how I like my sheep. Terrified. Yes, you're next. What? Why are your eyes red? Oh! Goodbye. I hope they don't mind I took the sheep stuff. That was terrifying. Hello, piggy. You must die. Thank you. You must die so I may sustain myself. It's an eat or be eaten world. I'm sorry that you're lower on the food chain. I'm gonna get you with the jump. Oh, I'm gonna get you with the jumpies. Oh. Okay. they instead decided to jump at me instead. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's pretty. I should also craft another furnace. Oh, I left my furnace and my crafting table behind. Oh, silly me, but I need to. Uh-oh, it's becoming night again. Hello, cow. I must murder you. I'm sorry. It just has to be like this. Oops, I went to strafe again. You as well. You must perish. Thank you very much. Okay, found tungsten cube. Should you eat it? No, the density will. The density will destroy you, my friend. Oh, wait, you know what? I should see if I can craft a bed. I think I got... Well. Nope, time to dig straight down. I've decided this little hole is now my friend. Look at that, new base acquired, fantastic. I don't know what that was, but it did not sound like my friend in the slightest. Give bones to dog. Oh yes, now I can talk to chat. Oh no, I can give bones to the dog. I don't have any bones. But I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Give him bones, please. Give them bones. Okay, I see a lot of bones, but now I'll keep in mind that I do need bones. I missed a sheep. I missed one. No! If they spawn with a helmet, they also don't burn. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so if a zombie's running around here with a helmet, I need to be afraid. Would be such an epic end. Thank you, Starless B. One way to deal with that, burn the forest. Yes! I need some way that I can burn the entire forest if, wow, that's a terrible sentence out of context, but in the context of Minecraft, also a little terrifying, but, I need some way to, burn down the forest if it gets overrun with zombies. Okay, so I have to make a crafting table, which I think was 4 wood. I should have plenty of wood. And I have many zombies above my head to keep me company, which is also fantastic. I love me some zombie company. Wait, I did not make the table. Silly me. Here we go. Oh, it's the zombies laughing and groaning because they know that I'm just underneath them and that my flesh is very tasty. Or they smell all the raw meat I have on me and they're like, listen, man, I don't appreciate the zombie stereotype. You gotta just accept that I want the raw meat on you, not your brains or lack thereof. And I'll say, hey, thanks, zombie, for not eating me. I'm sorry I stereotyped you. And then we'll become friends. All right, let's see. Wait, what is this? Wooden spear? Okay, I saw the little handle on it and for whatever reason thought I might need leather or copper for that. But anyways, I need bed. So, bed. Oh, wait, there it is. White bed. Oh, fantastic. Now I have bed. What do with bed? Place bed. Oh, there we go. Oh, fantastic. Exactly how I hoped it'd be placed in my heart of hearts. The dog will love you so much. I will make sure that I keep bones on me so dog will love me so much. I have to get the dog. I agree, Volmixu. I want the dog very bad. And Emily, I agree that it will love me very much because I'm going to treat it so nice. I'm going to love and care for that dog like nobody's business. I'm going to hold this dog close to my heart and be like, nothing will ever hurt you. So when it gets mauled by a zombie, I will be emotionally traumatized for the rest of my days, and it will be fantastic. Oh, what's a good game if it doesn't give you some emotional trauma, right? Mwahaha. Awesome code, Emily's asking, awesome, if you could make a skin for your playthrough, what would it look like? Oh, I can color the bed too. My lapis lazuli! It's all the way in the other base! No! I could have had a blue bed! Ah, well, I'll keep that in mind. But if I could make a skin for my character, I would hope that I could just make a very happy-looking skin. It would be a skin that really passionately enjoys drinking coffee. And you can tell just from its face that it definitely drinks a little too much coffee. Which is really funny because outside of YouTube and everything, I can't really drink coffee. I don't like my coffee without any cream in it, and cream doesn't agree with me, so I generally cannot consume coffee because I will either just dislike the taste or it will try to murder me from the inside out. But I still love coffee. I love so many things that hurt me. I love the outdoors, which I'm also allergic to. I love cats, which I'm allergic to, and I love coffee with a lot of cream in it, even though I'm most likely lactose intolerant. So I just love everything in the world that hurts me. I don't know why. I'll probably find a way to love these zombies too, and they'll be ripping me apart, and I'll be like, wow, you are just so expertly crafted at what you do. There we go. Now I have another little base. No cave this time, though. I think maybe like 7 out of 10. Well lit with bed, but no cave. Someone rated the one base we had earlier 9 out of 10, and I really liked that. I love rating things. Hello, everyone. This is my first stream of yours. How's it going? Oh, it's great to see you. Junior researcher, Happy Lucky Go, HLG. It's great to see you. I'm currently being swarmed by zombies. Oh, I can't rest now because there's monsters nearby. That makes sense. Well, we all get to listen to the sweet serenade of zombie vocals while we talk. It's gonna be great. Don't especially like coffee, always preferred tea. That's fair, Volmixu. Spicy is a really avid tea enthusiast. She loves Gold Peak. I think that's the name of it. Sweet tea. She's a tea fiend, a tea and cheese fiend. And I tried the sweet tea as well myself, and I also I wanted to say very much enjoy it, but I wouldn't say very much. I enjoy it like 6 out of 10. It's pretty good. Bruh, bones clinks. Yeah, these enemies all just want to make sure that we have their sweet song serenade. Emily, make sure to hydrate. I agree. That's a good idea. And BizTich5493, coffee is so good. I agree. I love coffee. My mom is a huge coffee enthusiast as well. Making sure to hydrate, of course, very important. Tea is great. I drink coffee whenever, but usually tea when I need to relax. That's valid. I really want to get into drinking chamomile tea, but I've also found that, strangely enough, this is something I haven't done in a very long time, but reading a book in general just really helps me to calm down. But I think it's a lot of like the blue light or something on screens. I have to make sure not to look at blue light so much, because when I wake up for work, I have to make sure to be awake by around like I think I'm usually awake by 4:30 a.m. and I have to make sure I get a good night's sleep by going to bed at around like 8 p.m. or something. And if I play a whole lot of video games, it's very difficult for me to sleep later because I'm either really jazzed up and ready to keep rocking and rolling in a game, or I've just been looking at a screen so much that I'm not necessarily tired anymore. It's very interesting how blue light works. At least that's what I've heard blue light does. But I found that sitting down and reading as well is a great way to help me calm down, because I'm not staring at a screen, and helps me to relax on our very soft, comfy couch. I almost said couchy comf. Like, I don't know what a comf is, but it sounds very comfy. Press escape. Oh, you got it. Oh. You can see your achievements by pressing L. Oh, cool! Wow! What? Catch a fish without a fishing rod. Tactical fishing. That's cool. Oh, I didn't even think to consider I could fish at some point. Oh, that's awesome. Catch a tadpole in a bucket. Tadpoles? There's gonna be frogs? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Thank you, Hollow Knight Enjoyer, for that suggestion. And Emily for the press escape. Digging this hole. The purpose is to keep me safe. Advancements. Oh, advancements to have an idea of what to do next. Oh, and that's what all this was. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I need to smelt an iron ingot. Okay, cool. The purpose of this hole specifically, for sure, is more or less to be able to chat with everybody while I do stuff, I think. That at least was my my thought process going into it. Now I can set this here. I have coal, which is perfect. Now I can make food. I also, I've noticed that my little hunger bar there, it doesn't go down nearly as fast if I'm not necessarily active. So, oh good, Firebugs is playing. We can hear it alongside the sweet serenade of zombie groans. Only 7:40 p.m. for you. Oh, nice. It's almost noon here right now, which is very nice. I'll probably eat lunch here at some point, which will be delicious. Whoa! No. Whoa! You are become grass. Wait, can I start a farm down here? That'd be very interesting. My little underground farm, but it probably needs light and water at that, which I have neither. But I could have both if I open it up to the sky, thus with rain and sunshine. Not the baby zombie, no! What is so terrifying about a baby zombie? It sounds like it's fragile. I'm gonna be like, ah, baby zombie, you know, baby, very, very easy murder. And then it's gonna end up absolutely decimating me, in which case I will then learn to respect the name. It is not fragile. Oh, no. Also makes you laugh so randomly. Oh, thank goodness. That means I'm doing something right if I'm making people laugh. If your name is Jet Starfish. That sounds like a really cool name. The grass block section is the main storyline. Oh, main storyline. Okay, so this, gotcha. So this is what I need to do in order to kind of continue. So I am crafting an iron ingot. Oh, actually I'm not. I was making meat. Now I can craft an iron ingot. There we go. So I can progress and keep on keeping on. I'm gonna make my floating bed of ultimate power, much like the crafting table earlier. Now I have a bed that floats, which is fantastic. People will come in here, see me levitating, they'll think they need to perform some sort of exorcism, which is correct, but also don't. I like being able to float. A baby zombie is fast and hard to hit. Hello, awesome code in all caps. Hello. Abdosala 1200. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Also would have loved Minecraft story mode if it was still available. That reminds me, there was a Minecraft game I played. It was something like Minecraft Dungeons, I think, which was a game that I really wanted to enjoy when it came out because it looked like a really great party game, but it didn't click very well with me. Should I dig down further? I just noticed that the audio getting picked up, it's kind of loud with all the zombies. Here, let me dig down a little bit. But I tried to enjoy a game called Minecraft Dungeons. And while it was a really cool concept and I did enjoy the gameplay, it was hard to enjoy with other people. Not necessarily because it was a bad game in any sense, but I am not going away from the zombies. I'm actually going towards them. That's not good. How do I become safe? I can only sleep at night. Oh, wait, I can leave. Right? I have to be very careful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm very scared. But this looks safe. Goodbye. Goodbye? Goodbye. Okay. Oh, I'm safe. That zombie there was not safe. But oh, what was I saying? Wait, is this a fallen tree? That's so cool! What? Trees can fall? Oh, that's great environmental storytelling. That's so cool. I love that very much. Oh, hello, burning zombie. I'm going to go kill this sheep here. It must perish. Hang on, I know you're trying to protect the sheep, but it... What is that? There is something else also dying. Ow! Ow! Oh, I burned! Ow! Oh, are you? No! You're so fast! No! Goodbye! Farewell! Oh, wait, it sounded like it just died. No, was that the baby zombie? That was horrifying! Hello, are you dead? Oh, you better be very dead. You do not... What in the world? There was a whole horde! There was a horde of zombies just waiting! That's awesome. What a horrifying game. I love it. This is a great game. Oh, hello. Oh, no! No! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Good luck getting me now. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. You can't get what you can't climb up and attack. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No need. No need for that. Now I must cook. Now I must eat the cook. Now I must eat the cooked food. Oh, fantastic. It's delicious, and I'm happy. You can't catch me up here, for I am the gingerbread man. I agree. It was not that impressive either. All right, now I'm going to get rid of all this. I don't need any of these trophies. I'm not a trophy collector. I'm an achievement hunter. Now I can go back down to my little happy room of happiness, and there shouldn't be a ton of zombies moaning and groaning in my ear. Right? Was it over here? No. Hey, you know, there's something very useful that someone introduced me to. Coordinates. And I should keep those in mind. Where? Where and why? Where are you? Where are you? Where you come from? Where do you go? I will try to continue what my thought process was way earlier. Minecraft Dungeons. It was a game that I was trying very hard to enjoy because it looked very interesting. I did enjoy it from a single player perspective, but I could not stand the loot drop mechanic. And that was because no matter what happened when I was playing with other people, I was always on like the short end of the stick with getting loot. Like people would get these really cool, powerful pieces, even though we were like playing on the hardest difficulty to try and get better loot drops. We would be playing on these very hard levels that were definitely above our current level. But for the life of me, I would not get good loot, and it was always player based. Like it wasn't like a friend of mine could say, "Hey, I'm gonna hand this to you because like I already have this level 28 bow or something while you're using this level 13 bow." It was always like, oh, my friends and siblings would keep getting these really cool items, and that generally wouldn't be too big of an issue. But I really felt like I was holding the party back. Either like I would now die very easily, or we would have to keep redoing levels so that I could get better loot. And I just did not enjoy that loot system. But from a gameplay perspective, it was very fun. I greatly enjoyed it. Just very unfortunate. I'm not necessarily the luckiest when it comes to gaming in general, but I do still love playing video games. Now I can finally. It's over here. Every time I get to this point. Every time I get to this point, there's acting up of some sort. So I'm gonna get into the air before I type coordinates, because something will definitely sneak up on me. So here we go. It was F3, T. There we go. Okay, so now I can do this whole X. Oh, my achievements are also going to bury my coordinates. Maybe before I end stream, I'll write these coordinates down and be like, haha, first base, and haha, second base, and I don't know why I'm saying haha beforehand, but yes, I can keep these coordinates in mind before I forget anything. And then 53.616. There we go. Okay, so now I have this base marked, which is fantastic. I'll close this down. Less words on the screen that way. And I will leave this as a light source. There we go. Now I can find this base in the dark, maybe. Potentially. I'm leaving a lot to theorize, but I should also cook before I go. If I'm gonna leave another furnace behind, I have to make sure I cook some food. Okay, so now I've advanced again with hardware. And I will cook raw mutton. That sounds delicious. Wow. Now that I'm cooking things, I didn't realize exactly how hungry I was, but eating food sounds quite nice. The dog, please help him. He doesn't have bones on him right now. Oh, yeah, I have no bones, unfortunately, or I would totally help dogs. Let's see. Oh, am I above a zombie spawner? That'd be very unfortunate. But that was really cool, seeing just the horde of zombies. I definitely have to be above some sort of spawner, right? Can I just... Well, I just... Okay, so you're coming out from over there. Can I just close this off? Right? This makes sense to do, right? Where? Where, why? Where, how burning? Where, how burning? Where, why burning? Oh, you're there. Wait, how are you burning? What? Where is the sun getting in from? I thought you were hiding under the blocks. Maybe the blocks don't work the same way as, like, shade from a tree does? Oh, no, they're still working kind of the same way. Hi. Oh, you just picked up your friend's flesh. Well, here you go. I'll go ahead and give you the rest of your friend's flesh. There you go. You can witness it from afar and understand what's going to happen to you if you decide to leave this place. That would have been a really funny time for me to accidentally fall into that hole. But nope, I am totally precariously safe. There we go. Now I can get this out here. I can add this in. Was it right-click that took? Yeah, right-click takes half the stack. And then I can put this in here. Perfect. Good stuff. This, Minecraft is a lot more chaotic than I remember it being, and I'm all for it. Uh-oh, it's almost night, which means it's time to read chat again. Not that reading chat is the uh-oh part. It's more just, I sure hope I don't die. And I'll leave this here open so that if something falls in, I can stab it in the ankles with my sword, murder it to death, while also bearing witness to the sweet sunlight rays. Okay. We'll call him Pebbles. Oh, name the dog Pebbles? Can I name the dogs? That'd be fantastic. I would love to have a dog around with me named Pebbles. I guess I named the bats, right? Bruce and Barbara, which I hope they're doing very well. They're, of course, keeping our last base very safe. Is there anything I should worry about that's like 1 pixel tall? Whoa! Oh, I'm sleeping with my sword at the ready. I don't have to worry about anything if I sleep. Ow? What? Do I get a brief smack in the face? No, I'm 40 years old now, so when I wake up from bed, it just hurts to sit up. That's my headcanon. My character's 40. Oh, what a fun experience. Okay, so I have these, I guess. Okay, that was another baby zombie, and just from seeing it run, I definitely understand what it means to be afraid. Okay, so I can just leave, right? I can just leave this place? I should probably have a second bed on me so that if I die before I set a respawn point, at the very least, I come back here. Oh, something else I should do is maybe I can do this. This is a concept I actually thought of while prepping to stream. I don't know if it's gonna work as well in practice, but when leaving, I can do this. I need one more. And then this will let me know if I respawn back here, this is the direction I went, so I can go and get my stuff later. So I think that'd be a fun idea to at least try and remember everything everywhere I've been. I don't know if anyone has a better method for that sort of thing, but I am all ears. Fear me, baby zombie. I don't think so. That's fair. That's fair. Baby zombie don't think it, just kill. And I don't need to leave as big of a treasure chest, so I'll leave behind all this dirt. It sounds like they're right behind me. I know that most of them are under me, but it sounds like they're right behind me, which is very scary. Okay, I'll take this dirt with me to have blocks. I'll leave the leaves and the tree behind. We need a name tag. Oh, so I can quite literally give them a name. Okay, thank you, Omar. Bomiksu BRB. See you when you get back, friend. He's gonna love finding a recovery compass. I am going to love finding a compass. Yes, I agree. I need compass. Abdosala 1200 smart thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love when my brain does something that is even remotely intelligent, because it does not happen very often, as I don't really play a whole lot of games, I guess, where I generally need to think. I more just need to act upon the beings that are trying to destroy me. There's got to be like a, if I do this has to be a quick way to, hello, Clark. There has to be some way to, yeah, there we go. So I can kind of quick organize this. Doesn't look like there's any sort of button that'll let me do that, though. Okay, so now I will leave this spot, and I'm going to head this direction. Hello, dirt and tree. I remember hiding in you earlier. It was fantastic. A phenomenal time. Thank you for your safety. Okay, and now I see a little red fish, which I believe someone said was food, and that's fantastic. So now I can... how do I crouch? Okay, shift. Perfect. So now I can do this. Yes! Yes! Oh, my first environment changing in a building way! Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this bridge, the bridge of power. Everything is just of power. It's great. I'm not building towards anything that's waiting to kill me. That would have been hilarious if I was building over and looked over and there were like 20 zombies waiting for me. Like, hey, bud. Wrong side of town, huh? Oh, hello. Hey, bud. Wrong side of town, huh? See you later, little pig. Thank you very much. I will take your meat with me, and I will be very grateful for all the meat you have provided me. Okay, so this is a place of danger. Good, good. Danger. Cave mean good resource, but also danger. And Unga Bunga caveman brain don't like danger, but like fire for some reason. Really enjoy fire, but fire danger if touch, and no touch fire for no danger. Finally! No trees! Oh, fantastic. I'm going over here. Oh, beautiful, sweet, beautiful treeless crop. I can't wait to be in this little not tree-filled area, and oh, I had to block. Oh, no, please. Get me to the non-trees. No trees for me. Just joy. Oh, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. I'm so safe. I'm surrounded by water, which is also kind of terrifying, but I'm safe more or less. Well, time to build my way across this water very precariously, but I'm trying to make my... That looks like kind of a savanna-esque... Oh, so many fish! That looks like a very savanna-esque area, which is very cool. I can swim, by the way. I'm scared of water. I know, but I don't know what in the water can hurt me, so I'm very scared. And if I, you know what, if I leave this bridge here, this can serve as sort of like a, if I die, I'll run back this way and be like, I clearly got bored here and just decided to swim for it, so here we go. Oh, I'm swimming, this is fantastic, oh, it's such a good time. Oh, it's such a good time to be swimming, I'm gonna eat this meat. Oh, it's delicious meat. Nothing in the water trying to murder me. These fish are my friend. And they can be food. You think you can outswim me? I dare you to try. You're doing a very good job. Oh, right, I have to breathe, of course. Oh, now I have an axe. Oh, you've never seen fishing like this, have you? Oh, no. I'm just gonna swim over here and be so happy. I have fish. I took axe to fish. I swung. I concussion to fish. Oh, the squids. Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't in the water any longer than I needed to be. Whoa. Oh, we have a ravine of death over here. Well, I guess so long as I don't fall into it, it's not necessarily of... If I don't fall into it, it's not necessarily of death, but of potential death it shall always be. Okay. So I see. What is that? Is that a different cow? It's so cool seeing different animal skins. That's awesome. I only ever remember there being like the black and white cow. Oh no. The ravine of potential death again. It bars my way to the cows. The cows, they must come home. Home being my blade. Everything in the water will hurt me. Thank you, M11KU, or Miku as that appears, which I've heard there's a really fun rhythm-based game for Hatsune Miku, but I don't really know a whole lot about Hatsune Miku myself, so I haven't looked too much into it. However, Spicy did play one song for me, and now I have Miku, Miku, ooh, stuck in my head every single time I see anything that remotely... Whoa, my goodness. Okay. I just realized you might be a bull and not a cow, which I guess kind of same thing, but you have horns, so I'm scared you can hurt me. But I have swords, so I guess I can hurt you more. Hi. Yeah. Yes. Yes, all of the meat for me. Bacon chickens. Fantastic. Oh, wow. There are a lot of ravines of potential death here. Holy moly. I would really appreciate not doing the diet anytime here. Get red flour. Oh, got it. I will go grab. Best game you've ever played? I imagine that's the Hatsune Miku thing? Oh, yes, I have thalassophobia. Yes, as a fun fact, for those who don't know, I have very crippling thalassophobia. Like, you know, nothing in the water could hurt me, and I still would be terrified. There's this, I mentioned earlier in the stream, I really enjoy playing a game called Final Fantasy XIV. There's a place called the Ruby Sea, and you have to traverse in the water there a lot. I usually need a friend of mine to offer me a seat on their mount so they can fly me around the water and I don't have to actually go in it myself. Even though there's nothing in the game that would hurt me in that water, I need friend assistance to get through that area because it's absolutely horrifying. But that did not help because there's also a dungeon that in order to unlock, you have to swim down into a trench. Oh man, just thinking about it's giving me chills, and it's just like black water you're swimming down towards. Oh man. Oh, it's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying, but I love it. I love feeling that kind of scared versus being like, oh, I'm about to die in real life scared. That's no fun scared, but being like, you know, amusement park or video game scared is always a pleasure. Now I can make purple dye. Oh, because I gotta go and get the lapis lazuli, but purple dye! Yes! Oh, I can make my favorite color! It's fantastic. This is great news. Thank you, Emily. Spicy Tunas, thank you. And yes, nice to see everyone. All right, see ya. Oh, Spicy, hi! Well, it's great to see you! Oh, great. Good, good, good. I love when Spicy stops on by and graces us with her presence. Oh, that was weird. Oh, that's the sound of my feet. Oh, and now it's raining. Fantastic. Is this like the 4th or 5th time it's been raining here? It rains quite often. Oh, but this is also going to make it a little harder to tell if it's night or not. So I should be careful because monsters will... Whoa. Monsters will spawn on me if... What is that? Can I zoom in at all? Is there any way to zoom in on something? It looks like... It's like something exploded here. The chicken of power. Did you do this? I'm going to go ahead and... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. It's becoming night. Hole number 3. Let's do this. Hole number 3. Give it up for hole number 3. Boop. Okay, cobblestone. Fantastic. All right, good stuff. I have another safety hole. And now I just gotta put this here. There we go. Now I have an idea of if it's night or not. This is fantastic. Little dino nuggies. Oh, I also have a kitten named called Espresso. Oh, that's a great cat name. Very fitting. Enemies that have trident that are in the water. Oh, thank you, Omar, for the heads up. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Well, jump scared by my own inventory screen again. Now I'm imagining all the things in the water. I'm terrified. By the way, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope everyone has a fantastic Saturday going on in. Thank you for stopping by on our first stream in a very long time. I think last time we streamed was in April. I tried to play Pokemon Infinite Fusions because I wanted to show off a lot of artwork because I saw a lot of artwork for that game. It just looked phenomenal, but I couldn't figure out exactly why the game sound wasn't coming in on the stream. And if anyone's ever wanting to stream in the future, make sure that if you're streaming both or every track of audio, because I had my microphone and my game audio on separate tracks. It makes it easier to edit that way. You can edit like the mic audio without editing the game audio, or vice versa. But when streaming, I only was streaming my microphone track. So now I just have both game and mic on the same track, while having a second track for just my mic and a third track for just the game, which will hopefully fix that issue in the future. I'm going to have a lot of mini rooms at this point. I completely agree. Whew. Sunday for you, but thank you. Well, happy Sunday, my friend. Also have a chance to get the trident? Oh, okay, so I will potentially murder trident enemies if I can get their cool trident. Let's see. Oh, something I'll make sure to do, too, is I've made note of it. I want to make sure to add the chat onto the screen so that people can see, like, when we eventually have this VOD uploaded onto a separate YouTube channel, you can see that, like, oh, we were indeed on stream, so people can stop by and say hi, or might feel more inclined to stop by, because I'd love to get to know a lot more people. It's great getting chat with all of our community, and I hope we can do this a lot more in the very near future. For I know I sound like I'm wrapping up. I am wrapping up a little bit. But in the near future, it's getting hot in here, sorry. But we'll be streaming every Saturday. I will play Minecraft again, and we'll eventually start streaming other games, but I felt like this would be a good first game to kind of dip my feet in the water of streaming once more, which will be very nice. And I'll try and figure out some sort of setup that can have the chat a little easier to read, so that while I'm playing I can also read, because right now I do have to like completely tilt my head down and away from my screen, so I can't really see what's going on. But I think 2 hours is a pretty good stream amount to get kind of back into it. For those who don't know, I was very burnt out with a ton of work that had it very hard for me to keep recording, because I feel bad recording anything that's not Hollow Knight Silksong Part 4, because while that part's recorded, we can't upload it yet. The audio is very bad. I sound very distant. I must have moved the microphone closer to me or something, and it got the cord loosened, so it wasn't picking me up as well. And we don't want to upload the video just like that, so we're working on it bit by bit, and hopefully we'll have that up soon. But I always feel bad uploading something that's not Hollow Knight Silksong, but we are working on it. I will eventually get that up for everybody to enjoy. It was a good part. It was fun. I can't say anything on it because I don't want to spoil anything in the video, but it was a very fun episode, and I'm looking forward to getting to play more of that, because the longer I'm not uploading Hollow Knight Silksong, the less I'm getting to actually play it, and I really enjoy the game, so I want to play it more. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not enjoying it, just from a creative perspective, while also having a full-time job and everything. I did get hit with some really heavy burnout that that I didn't want to push. So getting back into streaming, I'll probably end today with about 2 hours with the stream, and I will try to stream longer and longer, but I'll basically just go for however long before I'm like, okay, now is a good time for me to step away and do something else. But thank you all very much for watching. I'll end the stream here. If you enjoyed the stream, I guess let your friends know. I gotta figure out some sort of outro for Twitch streaming now. If you enjoyed the stream, I guess let your friends know and invite them over to check out the stream sometime. It'd be great to see a ton of people, and as we progress, I'll get gradually better and better with figuring things out, because there used to be some way where I could see if people were like rating, if people were stopping by and like following, but I haven't gotten any notifications on people like stopping in for the first time or following or rating or anything. So I'll make sure to learn more about that. I know right now we're not an affiliate or anything here, like we're still baby Twitch streamer, so we can't really do a whole lot yet, but we'll get there. And I appreciate all of you being here for our first stream in a very long time, and I'm looking forward to getting to stream again. Happens to the best of us. Awesome code. Oh no, bro is gonna suffer when he does the Silksong DLC. Oh, suffer is one word for it, but you know, even dying a million times, as long as I'm enjoying the gameplay, I'm generally pretty happy playing the games. That's something I have to get used to with Ultra Kill still, is my jumps all feel very floaty. It's very hard to platform, especially since when I play games like this, I'm usually using controller. Like now I'm using mouse and keyboard as well. It's a very new experience for me, but a very fun one to learn. But, oh, I love those emotes. Those are great. That's awesome. And, yes, I completely agree, researcher. You'd been wondering where part 4 was, and that it's better we take a break rather than, like, completely quit. I completely agree. And while I have no plans on quitting or anything, I did feel it was very hard to continue recording. As much as I love it, it really was just like, oh, I need a break. I need to take some time away, because I just, like... The motivation wasn't there. Work is especially difficult lately. I'm going to have to learn a lot more stuff at work, which is going to be very mentally taxing. So, just, you know, if a video hasn't been uploaded, I'm more just trying to stay sane, I guess. There we go. I'll take that. All my focus went into mining that one block. But I appreciate all of your patience, and I hope you know that I do still really love doing this. I love recording, I love streaming, I love entertaining, and I love getting to talk to all of you. It's a very just genuinely good time. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I'm looking forward to when we can do this more in the future. I know that optimistically speaking, and you know, keeping eyes set on the future, if there's a chance I can get to do this full time, I would love it. I would absolutely love enjoying learning how to edit more. I can help Spicy out with that. I would love getting to stream more, get to talk to all of you more. I keep fantasizing about like having this big team where we're just overall making the world just a little happier. If I can even make the world like 0.1% happier, then I've done my duty. And yeah. I'm getting mushy and cheesy again. I'm sorry. But I'll go ahead and let all of you go now. Yeah, well, I'll have this VOD up on a separate channel that I'll advertise on the main channel. If you want to stop on by and say hi and be like, aha, yes, I'll make it to the next one, fantastic. Or if you're just happy to watch those VODs, that's also fantastic too. We're just happy you're around and you're giving us even a minute of your time. So thank you. And rather than continue on rambling, this is usually the stuff Spicy edits out, where I just ramble on and on about how much fun I'm having, or like, no, she keeps that part in, but I just ramble on and on about the same thing over and over, because not only am I bad at stopping things, but I generally don't want to stop. I'm really just stopping because I'm sure I have to, like, you know, pace myself. I gotta pace myself. I know I gotta pace myself, but man, I feel like I can keep recording for like 3 more hours. But I'll let all of you go. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next stream, I hope. Next Saturday. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Oh, so much positivity in our chat. Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm so excited to get into the next one. And I'll find a way to better read all of your comments. And for people who are watching VODs, I'll find a way to have the... I believe Lakitu King's going to help me with that. But we'll find a way to put the words on the screen so people can see what people are generally saying as well. And if I ever look back at the VODs, I can be like, oh, those are comments I missed. I got to make sure to remember. But thank you all very much for watching, and see you later. Bye-bye. For real this time. For real, bye-bye. Here we go.